Ions. In a dream, I saw a man with haggard face and tangled hair, and eyes that nursed as wild a care as gaunt starvation ever can, and in his hand he held a wand whose magic touch gave life and thought unto a form his fancy wrought and roped with colouring so grand, it seemed the reflex of some child of heaven, fair and undefiled, a face of purity and love to woo him into worlds above. And as I gazed with dazzled eyes, a gleaming smile lit up his lips as his bright soul from its eclipse went flashing into paradise. Then tardy fame came through the door and found a picture, nothing more. And once I saw a man, alone, in abject poverty, with hand uplifted o'er a block of stone that took a shape at his command and smiled upon him, fair and good, a perfect work of womanhood, save that the eyes might never weep, nor weary hands be crossed in sleep, nor hair that fell from crown to wrist, be brushed away, caressed and kissed. And as in awe I gazed on her, I saw the sculptor's chisel fall, I saw him sink, without a moan, sink lifeless at the feet of stone, and lie there like a worshipper. Fame crossed the threshold of the hall, and found a statue that was all. On once I saw a man who drew a gloom about him like a cloak, and wandered aimlessly. The few who spoke of him at all, but spoke disparagingly of a mind the fates had faultily designed, too indolent for modern times, too fanciful, and full of whims for talking to himself in rhymes, and scrawling never heard of hymns. The idle life to which he clung was worthless as the songs he sung. I saw him, in my vision, filled with rapture, or a spray of bloom the wind threw in his lonely room, and of the sweet perfume it spilled he drank to drunkenness, and flung his long hair back, and laughed and sung and clapped his hands as children do at fairy tales they listen to, while from his flying quill there dripped such music on his manuscript that he who listens to the words may close his eyes and dream the birds are twittering on every hand a language he can understand. He journeyed on through life, unknown, without one friend to call his own. He tired. No kindly hand to press the cooling touch of tenderness upon his burning brow, nor lift to his parched lips God's freest gift, no sympathetic sob or sigh of trembling lips, no sorrowing. I looked out through tears to see him die, and fame her greenest laurels brought it to crown a head that he did not. And this is fame, a thing, indeed, that only comes when least the need. The wisest minds of every age the book of life from page to page have searched in vain. Each lesson conned will promise it the page beyond until the last, when dusk of night falls over it, and reason's light is smothered by that unknown friend who signs his nom de plume. The end.